Zanmala, Zanmala, Zanmala. Why am I saying la? I don't know. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right anyways. And learning is fun. And learning is awesome. And no one needs to know that you're learning. And there's no pressure for you to learn. Just do it for you. No one else. Happy Tuesday! Konnichiwa! Ni hao. We'll just go with those languages. Bună dimineața! I remember when I came back from England and I was on time everywhere and I was so relaxed. I wasn't rushing anywhere, and here we are. I drove more recklessly than I've ever. There's not been one day that I've driven so not reckless. What's the definition of reckless? I was very aware and I was very in control, but I was just all over the place because I was just so fed up with people just driving like zombies. I wanted to say something else, but I forget right now. Practicing my Korean and my Chinese by song. Yeah, so exciting times. Anyways, I'm going to go. Just got to work. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Although this will be tomorrow, but have a wonderful Wednesday. Even though for me it's Tuesday today. Isn't that crazy and screwy? Okay. Peace, love, and compassion. Hello. Nope. Tuesday done. Oh, and you can't see me. Oh, now you saw me. Yeah, it's been rough day. But I'm staying positive. I'm 90% sure that I'm sick with a fever, I'm achy, and that's how I feel. I'll just say how I feel through sound because I feel like that shows or explains it better. I'm still trying to figure out what in the world to do. It is so frustrating to me making the decision. My mind just keeps going blank. It's figuring out, having the idea or ideas. And I think part of the reason is my fear to go back to in the spring when I started YouTube and YouTubing, and it got so overwhelming and I was so by myself, and it was very rewarding and I really enjoyed being creative and having the creative outlet and the planning and everything about it except for rushing around. And I was doing a part-time job at that time and it was tough, and now I'm full-time job. I'm not a full-time job. I have a full-time job and it's going to be even rougher. I mean, I get home around 6 and then I keep piling things on. I have these meetup groups that I created and joined. I keep filling it up. Exercise, I need to exercise. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I need to exercise because, secret, I didn't exercise yesterday. But I didn't exercise. Yes, I was tired. That's 50% of the reason, maybe 40% of the reason, because most of the reason was my heart palpitations. I was so scared about that. Again, I don't know if you can see this. Yesterday you couldn't really see what I was trying to show you, but the clouds, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I have to do the turkey, which obviously is Thursday. I have to make the mashed potatoes, which I'm going to make a baking mashed potatoes. So you boil the potatoes, you make the mash, and then you put whatever ingredients you put in it, and then store it in the fridge or something, and then bake it on the day of. And potatoes, they need a lot of cheese and other things to mask that ugly second day taste. I never could stand potatoes that were even like a few hours old. And then green beans, the green beans are the day of because they are literally a few seconds. Pumpkin pie. I have an easy job this year. Oh my gosh, pumpkin pie again. It's like 2 minutes because I have the pie shell already bought. Don't judge me. The canned pumpkin. And I only add cinnamon, sugar, a little bit of sugar, not too much, vanilla extract. I think that's all I'll add. Well, I also have a chocolate cake, 24. Look at that. I hope you can see that. It's a gorgeous, beautiful cloud and sunset. I was telling my friend it's so difficult to see all these other bloggers who are vloggers who are so beyond good and amazing at what they do, and here I am trying to sort of do my own thing. And sort of the reason I started YouTube wasn't to imitate anyone. It wasn't because I felt like I had something unique to express. I mean, I feel like we all have something unique to express because no one else is us and thinks like us and has experiences like us. But you know what I mean, like, especially seeing all the other vloggers, especially if you don't have friends and you don't have time. I just felt pretty down and sad because I have like nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sad again. I'm like literally on the verge of tears because I'm going back to that mindset of I have no purpose. I have no purpose on this earth. Like, there's nothing that I can add value with to this planet and these people and this life for anyone, including for myself. So it sucks. It really sucks. And that's how I felt today. But I caught myself and I tried to shift my inner voice and tell myself, no, you are not competing with anyone else. I'm gonna go and sing some DT. Made me feel better. Napitanon mo, te machon mo, ta kacho ka. Oh, want money, yeah, money. Want him money, yeah. Money, want him money, yeah. Money, want him money, yeah. Money, which is like the opposite of probably what you're thinking right now. One of my organs is basically giving me like Charlie's horse. It's either my stomach or spleen or what's there. I think that's the two that are there. Colon, I don't know what's there. So the other side is closed because of an accident. I feel like when you close a portion of the highway because of an accident, something's up. I still don't understand that unless there's a chemical spill or you know, like 30 cars in an accident. I still don't understand. There's only like 2 cars. I don't understand. I don't understand. Pretty lights. I kept telling myself, I guess I'll start with what I kept telling myself, that I've come a long way. I've matured so much, and I'm in this moment so grateful that I am able to notice how much I've grown because of these arguments. It just like made me very grateful. It made me very grateful because I'm able to step outside of the situation. And yes, I got mad and I kind of let sort of my anger get the best of me, but not like before. I was very calm. I'm just like, I'm so grateful. I just see my progress, and it's still hurtful, but I'm dealing with it less like a a child, I guess, even though I don't like insulting children that way. There's more ways than one to succeed in life. Telling me that I need to know one subject, become an expert at one subject if I want to be rich, if I want to succeed in life. And I was kindly saying that I disagree with that. I beg to differ. I don't believe I've been told that, and I looked back and noticed how much of a hindrance that idea is and could have been to me and my life. And I'm now, for the past year, embracing how I'm not an expert at any one thing. This is me. I'm someone who knows a little about a lot, and I embrace that because that brings me joy, and that makes me a better person and a better human and a better whatever I end up being for this world. And to me, that's my goal in life. My goal in life is not to have a house and family. My goal in life is to make better this world and these people. I'm glad that I'm not an expert in any one thing, mostly because I don't like one thing. It's hard to talk to people who have a passion for something material, like, oh, I love filmmaking, I love photography, I love accounting, I love IT, I love painting. It's very one thing, it's something tangible, it's one dimension, and what I love and what I want in life is so nebulous. I'm sort of kind of labeling it now as education, and this is how it all started and how I expressed how much I really want to somehow find a way to instill in new generations the passion and excitement for learning that I've had, and that has made me a better thinker, a better member of the community. And I'm not referring to knowing calculus or knowing history. I think it's more, I think it is more history and more philosophy. I think it's the core at teaching people to think for themselves and to research and to truly do their homework, as they say, and to love it and be informed and not be biased and not watch one network or the other network because it gives you what you want to hear. And you are not searching for information just to prove that you're right or to prove one notion. And if you're able to look outside of yourself and say, hold on, and see everything that's going on with you differently from the outside in instead of from the inside out, I think we would have a better world overall. So that's my goal. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I honestly said, like, I think we're just expressing ourselves differently. But I think we're saying the same thing. I wouldn't call doing one thing and being focused on one thing the same as being an expert at that thing. I don't think those two things they have to be together. Anyways, so it hurt. I was crying, but I kept telling myself, like, it's okay, this doesn't define you. If anything, just focus on how far you've come along in expression, in the way you handle things, in the way you handle when someone's frustrated with you and not understanding you and telling you something you don't want to hear, and how calm you kept. And you know, it's not perfect, but it's so much progress. And that's what I kept telling myself. And that made me feel better, because even telling myself that made me proud of how far I've come. In the moment I could talk myself down from reacting and do more acting than reacting. And learning is fun. And learning is awesome. And no one needs to know that you're learning. And there's no pressure for you to learn. Just do it for you. No one else. It's like picking up your phone and playing a game, or that's learning to watching a Netflix show. You learn so much from watching shows and TV. So be careful and start noticing one step behind, and start noticing what shows you like, what shows you don't like, and why do you like them, and even more importantly, what do they represent? Because I've noticed by watching UK television and Taiwanese television and Japanese television how we get different messages from our society around us. And ironically, so far, I feel like Taiwanese and the British have the healthiest messages. You might not think that, especially in Taiwan, you might not think, well, that's China, and you hear so much about China. But I mean, Japan and Taiwan is vastly different. And even China is vastly different as far as gender roles. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, food for thought. Anyways, peace, love, and compassion, and education. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So I decided to do my workout that I didn't do yesterday. Lighting. My gosh, I have eyes that are not raccoons. This is my workout. 3 sets of 20 squats. I did 20 jabs each arm. 3 sets of that. 10 lunges each leg, 3 sets. 30-second planks, 3 sets. 3 sets of shoulder presses, light. I did 10. I was supposed to do 8. Arm curls, light. I did 5 pounds instead of 3 because going this way is so much weaker than arm curls. And I've done much more than 5 pounds for arm curls before. I did 10. I was supposed to do 8. 3 sets of those. Side planks, 15 seconds. Oh, 2 sets, but I did 3 sets. And then I also did 10 dog raises and donkey raises. I just added those for myself. And my legs, my wonderful clothing, my legs hurt so much. Like I'm already sore. And then I can't breathe. And I drank half of my water bottle just now. When I exercise, I can drink water. If I just during the day, I can't. I don't know. I think my body's just more relaxed in a way. All right. Did my workout. Yay. I'm so out of shape. So in shape and so out of shape at the same time. I don't know. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this vlog today. I feel like it was better, even though it was longer, but I feel like the substance was there more. I think I cut out more than all the like excess. I hope it's okay. I was monotonous, but I tried not to be in places when I remembered not to be. And have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and compassion, y'all.